If you look very carefully at this image, if you look at this image, me in front of this camera, you may observe a mysterious, insubstantial entity between me and the camera. You can see the occasional wisp of something very insubstantial. And I will tell you what you're looking at. You are looking at ghostly, supernatural emanations. The evidence for a ghost in this very room between me and the camera. Now there may be one or two people, hopefully people that I've never interacted with before, who may stumble across this video and who may actually believe what I just said. But hopefully those who have been, interacting with me and who are, at least I would hope, somewhat sane, would immediately scoff at what I just said and say, hang on a second, before I'm going to even consider the possibility that there might be a ghost on the table in front of you, let's just have a very, very close look at what's actually there, and then see if we cannot explain, by simply looking at what's in front of you on the table, where these mysterious, ghostly emanations are actually coming from. And if this argument, this counter-argument, were presented to many a person who makes fantastic claims on sites like this, for example, YouTube, they often respond to the skeptic by accusing them of being closed-minded. Well, who is actually being closed-minded? Think about it. Who is being closed-minded? The person who accepts the first outlandish explanation that is being offered. An explanation that is too bizarre to actually possibly be true. There is a ghost on this table. Or the person who says, let's first of all eliminate any other possibility of what this possibly might be. And they would look at the table and they would observe in front of me a lovely steaming bowl of soup. And of course it's the steam that you're looking at, not a ghost. Yummy soup too. Why am I making this video? Let me assure you that what I'm presenting here, this thought, is not an original thought. It has actually already been presented in an excellent video that was previously made 2 years ago by the YouTube user QualiaSoup. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, then first of all, shame on you, and second of all, go check out the link in the video description and subscribe to him. Now, he is very unprolific. He doesn't make many videos at all, but when he does make a video, it's quality stuff. That's the first thing I wanted to say to you. Secondly, why don't I just post a 10-second video and say, look at this old video that I found, and isn't it great? I'll tell you why. I think that this is an important idea, because all too often people like to throw at skeptics and scientifically minded people the accusation that they're being closed-minded. And QualiaSoup's video was an important, very important rebuttal of this bizarre notion that people who are being skeptical of outlandish claims are being closed-minded. But I thought QualiaSoup's video is a video in a particular style, in a particular type of presentation, and it may not appeal to everybody. So I decided to present his idea, his excellent idea, but in my own way. And I'm asking you, the viewer, to do the same. So, first of all, go and watch QualiaSoup's excellent video, because he explains it better than I ever could. But after that, I would encourage you to make a video along the same lines, explaining the same important concept. What is actually closed-mindedness? When are you actually being closed-minded? And why is this throwaway accusation that people often throw at skeptics, why is that so invalid to say that a skeptic is being closed-minded? Explain it in your own way, in your own words, and put your video up on YouTube. If QualiaSoup doesn't reach certain people, and I don't, maybe you will.